Hello and welcome, this is Oshi and this is an exciting moment for me because the deck that I was kind of didn't want at first and then I wanted really bad, but it was out of print, is finally here. So as you can see, I accidentally started to tear off the tissue paper because I was so excited, and I knew I didn't want to, open the box actually, but I didn't realize that this was part of the original package, because this deck came to my possession because of the lovely Jen from Balanced Tarot, who helped me out, because the shipping would have been $60 for this deck, and I was like, nope, I'm sorry, but no matter how much I want the deck, if I pay $27 for a discounted deck, because this was like the 40% off, because the full cards and I think the gilding on it is damaged, if I'm paying that for the deck, I'm not paying more than double for the shipping. That's just ridiculous. So that's why it's, we're working on that underground tarot mule system, I think. So yeah, if you need help getting a deck from Hungary or something, please reach out. But anyway, so I started, getting this off because I didn't realize that, there was a sticker. So it's probably, this is how you got it originally. So I'm gonna, just remove it and then come back. And this is it. Oh, I'm so excited. The Majestic Earth Tarot. So like I said, at first I saw a walkthrough of this deck when I started reading tarot, and I had, I looked at it and I was like, I could never read with it. It was too intuitive and I didn't get I don't think I got anything out of the images when I first watched the walkthrough. And I remember that it was still available somewhere, and I know a lot of people were excited to get it, but I was like, nah, I don't need it. And then a few months went by and I started reading and I was like, oh, but it's actually a lovely deck and I want it, and it was out of print. But someone posted on, it was either the Hermit's Cave or the Supportive Tarot group on Facebook. So I guess it's a good thing that I'm kind of making an effort to use that place, even though I don't like it, because Facebook posted about it, that hey, there's a few decks. I don't think there was discounted decks this time around, because they were leftovers. And I was like, I really want it. And then Jen helped and I got it, and it's here and I'm so excited. So I will try to make this quick. The top of the box is not that tight, but to be honest, I don't mind. Ooh, so beautiful. Because I'm probably going to store it up. So, am I even in screen? Probably not. So this is it. The inside of the box is a bit... it looks like it has scruff, but you know what? It looks like there's earth on it, so it's majestic and we don't care. Yeah. Okay, I will try not to look too much. Okay, maybe it's not the full that has marks on it. I think I remember that it was the full, but I don't see anything on it. So there's the guidebook. Not going to touch the card yet. So this is the guidebook. I'm just so excited. I love this pattern, by the way. I would never live in a house that has this wallpaper, because that would be too crowded for me, but I absolutely appreciate hotel rooms and other people's places. So there's no image, but there are descriptions, and there is the name of the piece, which is awesome, because I'm so not well versed in art, unfortunately. So okay, so at first we have all the cards. Do we have a table of content? Yes, we have the table of content. Awesome. So all the cards and the description what you can see on them with some keywords, and then we have I'm just excited. So they are renamed. The court cards are renamed. We have all the elements, and we have the 5th for union. Awesome. Guide to court cards, and we have the pages are stewards, riders are knights, creature, interesting queen, and spirit king. Okay, and there's a description. There are some spreads, no, just one, and the artworks. What is this? Oh, the gratitude. That's so cool. It was Kickstarter, yes. Alchemical symbols, and yeah, that's all. And I'm going to look through this when I start working with the deck. But let's see. I mean, I know I watched this deck's walkthrough quite a few times, but I don't remember. And it's a bit, you know, not flat exactly, but you know what? I got my, which one was it? The Elemental Tarot, which came in, not in a 2-piece box, more in a different bowl with the 2 piles, even though that was supposed to be just one. So I'm not going to care about that because this will go away. And the gilding is not even that damaged. I mean, there's some here, but to be honest, I'm probably going to remove the gilding anyway, because I don't like it. It cuts into my hand, and yeah, I just don't like it. So let me see if I'm in, probably just a bit here. Yes, it should be good. So let's see. So I'm not going to say anything which piece is what, because I have no idea. But yeah, I think I'm going to remove the gilding. But this is the Fool. Oh, it's so yeah, right now, you know, this works so much better. And there are keywords, which is it could be, you know, annoying for some people if it's too big, but to be honest, it looks like a title of the painting in a way, so I don't mind at all. And if I want to, I can ignore it. If I not, I can, you know, use it. So this is, I think this is the right way to add keywords to your deck, because if someone wants to use them, they can. If someone wants to ignore them, they can do that too. And these are the bags, like I said, those wallpapers, and it just looks so good. So let's see the Magician. I love this one with all the different pieces, and I can't wait to take some time and actually look into the artwork as well, because I think I will get a kick out of it. So far no scrubs, no anything. High Priestess, and it has a very interesting matte card stroke, by the way. Knowledge, wisdom, sacred, mystery, awareness. I don't think, should I read all the, I don't think I'm going to read all the titles. Let's hope all the cards are here, because if not, I'm going to be sad. Empress's domain. So it's not just the Empress, sorry. It's the Empress's domain. And yeah, I like this deck because there's not a lot of humans in it. The Emperor's domain. It looks more like, you know, the rocks and mountains compared to the lush fauna and just the garden and everything for the Empress. Really, really beautiful. The Hierophant's domain is a place where you feel small in a way. But sometimes that feeling is a good one, because you're reminded you're part of something bigger. The Lovers. I don't know why people are, you know, so hung up on choosing the swans. I know, but they can be yes also. But yeah, I know they are family and they protect their children and blah 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 blah. I know. Ooh, I like these flowers. Okay, the chariot. Ooh, the ships. Is it Firenze or Venice, something like that? Though these are Greek, are they Greek or Roman columns? Oh my, it was a long time that I sat in school. I'm going to go a bit up so I don't accidentally go off. But I really like this one. It looks like dragon fruit. I mean, I don't know why I was thinking about that, but it looks like dragon fruit, the colors. Ooh, I like this one. Strength with lions. Okay, this was actually painted like, what? How can someone paint like this? I always admired how people, you know, they manage to do all the work that requires to be a great painter, besides talent. And I love this hermit, because it's not just you know, someone who's standing somewhere with a lantern, even though that's a really awesome and great, and I love that, but it kind of signals that there's a road ahead that you need to take if you know, want to pursue knowledge. So I really appreciate that idea. Whisper of Fortune. Oh, we kind of do this with a lot. I mean, human beings, trying to get information out of things we assume are ancient and has knowledge. Oh, yeah, I'm so excited. The Council of Law is Justice. So the names are completely changed, I mean, not completely, but almost completely changed. Huh. Interesting. Upturned for the hangman with the sinking ship, and look at how beautiful that water is. I mean, I wouldn't want to be here because that's bye-bye. Let's start the cycle again, but it's still beautiful the way it was painted. You can feel the weight of the water, the body of water. That, okay, that is that. It's interesting that some are named, but something that's traditionally not named is like, hey, this is that. Because to be honest, you don't have to be afraid of that. Not just in the deck, but, you know, I mean, I don't want to die. Who wants to die? But that itself is really true transformation. I do believe that. So even though I would like to become a vampire, if I can't, we'll see. Temperance, very interesting. Is it a setting or it's a rising sun? Probably rising, right? And now I'm singing Dibéska. Rising sun. DBSK, what was their name? Toshinki, you know. Dongbang-shinki. Jeez, that was a long time ago. Why didn't I think about their names? Dongbang-shinki. The Tempest. Oh, it's the devil. Whoa. Interesting. Is it Shakespeare's Tempest? Oh, the tower. That's so cool. I forget about this picture. I mean, painting. Oh, I like this one. Whoa. I'm so curious about this part. Is it a ship? It's a ship, right? Not just a person. So excited. Wow. The star is Aurora Borealis. Indivisible. Indivisible. Truth, illumination, inspiration. Divisible. I don't know that word, indivisible. But it sounds cool. Oh, it's oof. I love color. Have you watched my Sacred Creators walkthrough? That was pretty much like a wall of color. The moon. Oh, I'm going to think about The Hermit's Cave, you know, favorite card for each majors. The Sun. Oh, that's lovely. It kind of gives off a feeling of this is a valley of elves for some reason. Judgment. Angels carrying someone or something, not entirely sure, but this part, it looks really cool. We have the bird. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, there's a human. Is that a llama? It doesn't look like a horse. Can you see? It looks like a four-legged something, but it looks more like an alpaca or something like that, because there's too much fur on it. And there's two people. I only saw the man who's standing, probably man, could be anything else, and the green woman. So aliens, isn't it fun? Okay, Ace of Stone. I'm assuming this is, let's check, Pentacles. I mean, no. Okay, Minor. Okay, Earth. That's Pentacles, right? The clouds should be, yeah, okay. What I meant to say, it's air, so it's swords. Even if, I mean, I'm not even sure if there's the traditional association as well, or just the elements. Ace of Stone, and this is green. It was purple for all? Yes, for all the majors. Oh, it's lovely. Ace of Stone. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, Two of Pentacles, Two of Stones. Oh, with the rope bridge. I like that one. You need to go slow and, you know, mind where you go. Otherwise, it's just swings too much. Three of Stones. Ah, yeah, building together. Interesting. I want to know what's going on here, because they look naked. Naked people shouldn't work. Four of Pentacles. Interesting. A city that has been hoarding. Okay. Though we have consequences in legacy as well. I'm quite curious how much it will give me in or add to the reading once I know more about the paintings. Five of Stones, which is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So there was someone who's using crutches to go, and then he's praying, I'm assuming, for getting better. Interesting. Six of Pentacles with chickens and ducks, and I love this house. The Seven. I mean, the figure is, you know, standing, narrating, traditional for the animals, probably. The Eight. Oh yeah, making a bridge. Looks cool. Nine. Nine of Pentacles. Looking over what you have. I mean, I wouldn't take something like this out on the terrace, because what if rain is coming? The Ten of Pentacles, interesting. They built a smaller house in the ruins of an old one. Interesting. Okay, stewards are the pages of pentacles, reading, being outside. Was a hard one. Rider of stone. Oh yeah, not, you know, very let's gallop forward and be just energetic. Creature of stone. I kind of like this creature and kind of don't like it. And the spirit of stone. That's a good one too. And this looks like a face. I mean, it's like, you know, like a mouth with a mustache and then two eyes with big bushy eyebrows. And, you know, because it's a wizard, obviously, it needs a hat. Okay, Ace of Clubs or Ace of Swords. This is beautiful. So far I haven't seen a mark on any cards. Let's see. Two of Clouds. Two of Air, so a choice. Interesting. Because there's a snake here, which the crow, I guess, started to eat. But there's also a dove. Very interesting. I'm not sure what's going on here. Tree of Clouds. Oh. I like that, you know, it's dark and there's probably a melting ice berg, but there's also some hint of, you know, the sun. Four of Clouds. The Five of Swords, and the Clouds with the broken tree. Wow. Damage, yeah. Okay, the Six. It's quite traditional, which I don't mind at all. The Seven of Swords. Interesting. I mean, there are fires, so it could be a battlefield down there. The Eight of Swords. It's very interesting because it has the idea that you drove into the ice, you know. It suggests that even more so that you put yourself in this position. Wow, this is beautiful as well. And he's climbing up. It does look like, you know, like a dream. Oh, and a black and white. For the 10. That's very, very smart, you know, using a black and white. And it kind of looks like the same with the 10 of Pentacles, this same archway. I'm assuming that was intentional. The Steward of Clouds. Is this a graveyard? It looks like someone, you know, dug a hole and went down or something. Interesting. And the cat is playing in the next room, just in case you can hear it. The Rider of Clouds. The Knight of Swords. Yeah. I like that, you know, there's the sun is coming, you know, bringing that clarity moment. And that's our dog. That you can hear, I know that. Creature of Clouds. Wow, so many birds. Oh, that's beautiful. With a splintered tree trunk and some storm coming in or going out. Interesting, but I like this painting as well. Okay, Ace of Trees are wands, I'm assuming it should be. The Two of Trees. Yes, I'm not sitting in those big ass windows. The tree starting embarking on a journey, expanding. Four of Wands. Oh, that's lovely. Going out and stopping to have some little celebration. That's good. Community, yeah, I like that. The Five of Wands. That's really good, because you know it's about swinging your stick and fighting, but you don't know if you're actually against one another or it's just, you know, for a show. And here it's just for the show, but they can be actually, you know, hating each other, because there was a lot of movies with the same theme, you know, like they were pretending to only fight for entertainment, but at the same time they were like, but I would kill you if I could. Six of Wands. Coming home from, I'm assuming, the you know, victorious war. Is there such a thing? But hey. Seven of Wands. And is that is a tiny human, right? So this puts the proportion quite differently. There's either a tiny human, I mean a real human, just tiny on the picture, or is that M-Man? The Eight of Wands, with again a bunch of birds. Eight of Wands, yeah, with all the different branches. Oh, Nine of Wands, it was really cool. Even though this could have worked, something like this for the 10, you know, being dragged down with the responsibilities that you have to carry, or you chose to carry. The 10 of Wands, working, you know, being responsible for things. Yeah, kind of like that keyword for the 10 of Wands these days, you know, that it's an actual responsibility that you have to take care of, because we like to say that, oh, you're carrying too much and you shouldn't, but sometimes you have to, because that's your responsibility. In readings more and more, that interpretation or that sense of meaning comes up for me personally. Steward of Trees. Oh, some sort of a ceremony in the woods. The Rider of Trees, tree trunks. Oh, Creature of Trees with bears. That's cute but dangerous as well. If I see a bear, I just think about the bear meme I saw once on Pinterest. I don't have it, unfortunately, but I will have to look it up, because it just makes me crack up that, you know, in every scenario that you go against a bear, it ends up with the bear killing you. And it's just so, I don't know, it's been made so funny. Spirit of Trees. Unfortunately, some of the pictures look like they are pixelated. You know, like I had the same thing with the Terror of Little Brains, that some of the illustrations are too blown up for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, with that I can understand probably the original was too small, but with these, Ace of Water, Ace of Cups. Okay, Two of Water. I listen to Taemin too much these days. Two of Water, Two of Cups, yeah. It's hard not to sing. Three of Cups, yeah, that's cool. The Four of Cups. Oh, I like this one. Because what he has, it's beautiful and it's enough, but there is something even better in the background, but you have to get up and look. I kind of like the duality of the Four of Cups. The Five. Oh, with the Six, there's a face. Six of Cups with a face. What do I think about this? Not sure. The Seven. Ooh, I like this blue. That's beautiful. Oh, these are women coming out or going into the water. And these are babies. Interesting. Daydream, floating imagination, ephemeral. Okay, so there's a scratch mark on here. Whoa, I find one. Okay, Eight of Cups. Oh, I went really dark for a second because I was like, hey, he has a gun and they are walking into the forest, and I've seen how that ends. Yeah, I watched too much crime stuff. The Nine of Cups. Wow, that's a lot of water. And the 10, which is really beautiful. There are cows with children playing. That's really nice. Steward of Water. Dipping into the water, huh? The Rider with no horse but a sheep. That's kind of fitting, so yeah. Oh, seals. That's so cute. Especially this one with the baby. Wow, the water here. Spirit of Water with the waterfall. That's really cool. Oh yeah, we have some extra cards. I forgot. Okay. So let's see the extras. If I saw it correctly, we have all the cards. I'm not missing anything, right? This is Earth, right? Wow, it's beautiful. And Air. I love this one. I mean, how can you not feel so tiny when you look at something like this? This is Fire, which is trees in this. And oh, that's beautiful water. That blue. Oh, beautiful. And we have Union. That's beautiful with everything. And we have these are the original artworks. And I mean, I didn't see a lot of damage except on the gilding, and you know, it's you know, feels like it's been split in a way. But like I said, my Elemental Power tarot was the same, but there was supposed to be marks on here, but I didn't see anything. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just, you know, I checked, but there's a 4, you know, line here, so it was marked. I mean, the inside of the box is damaged. It has those marks, but do I care about the inside of the box? No, I do not care. So I'm gonna leave you here with this one. Before I go, because I completely forgot, it's bigger than a Rider-Waite-Smith. I mean, this is a what is it? I should have done this at the beginning of the video when my brain was still functioning, but this is a regular sized tarot deck. But someone mentioned on Facebook that they don't know what that means. So here, let me check. This is almost 8 centimeters, and you have to convert it to inches because I don't know how to do that. And it's a little bit more than 2.5. It's 2.6 centimeters long. So it's a bit bigger than a regular sized tarot, and it's wider. But it's still, I feel like it's still, you know, it's not that big. I can still hold it. So I will be able to, yeah, I don't want to mix it actually. Overhand shuffle it, and yeah, let's try. Oh, it shuffles so nicely. I'm not a riffle shuffler, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, let's do that, why not? But let's see what fell out. We have the 8 of Clouds. So yeah, let's not overthink things and get out of our heads. And you know, step into the Emperor's domain. But yeah, I'm once again really, Jen, so thank you so much, because without you I couldn't have gotten this deck, because $60 for shipping is just too much. And if it's shipped like that, you know, not as a friend sending a package, I should have paid about $30 plus at least 10 for handling, so that would have been another 40 for just fees, and that's just ridiculous extra. And I don't understand the government and its greediness, but whatever. I have the deck and I'm so excited to use it, and I'm going to put this in the next VR that I'm doing live after recording this one, so that's already up. So that's why I wanted to do this walkthrough today, because I wanted to use it. But anyway, I'm going to stop as well. It's so hard for finishing this one for some reason, but as per usual, there's a flip through, and there is going to be a 6 months incoming as soon as I worked enough with the deck to have an actual opinion about how it reads and how it functions. But I have a feeling we're gonna be friends, because I just like how it looks. So let's hope, fingers crossed, it's going to be like that. So thank you so much, and see you later. Bye.